Hey folks, it's Ian from Ferrum. I'm here with my teammates Carlos and Patrick, and we are about to do the lottery drawing to see who wins the Metal Ox NFT. And if you guys can recall, this NFT has incredible utilities. The holder of it actually has access to the pre-sale, the public sale rounds of the next three projects we bring out. You'll be sent $500 worth of tokens for each of these projects. So it's a very valuable NFT, and I'm sure if you saw it, you'll agree that the art also matches its utility. So this process is basically going to play out as follows. We have a list of all the people who held 50,000 or more Ferrum in their Unifyre wallet as of the time of the snapshot, which was held, I think, last Sunday. And we also have a random number generator. And so we're gonna do 30 random number generations and just mark off who was the winner. Obviously, this list also corresponds to someone's email address in Unifyre, which we've blocked out for security purposes, of course. And then we're going to notify the winners via email, and you'll have 36 hours to actually purchase the NFT, and then it'll be sent to your wallet. So that's pretty much the process. At the end of this, we're going to share a little sneak peek of some additional NFTs we've been making. I'm really excited to share those with you guys. I think they're going to be great. Yeah, we'll share a little more surprises too along the way. So I think we're probably about ready to go. Sound good?
Yes, let's do it.
Alrighty, let's get started, folks.
All right, so just go for number one.
Do it.
Lucky 463.
63. I hope that's my wallet.
I looked at where I was on the list earlier, but now I'm not trying to jinx it.
We're leaving it to fate. We're leaving it to fate at this point, folks.
All right, let's do another one.
Go for another. 84. Lucky 84. Nice. 162.
So Patrick, while we're doing this, tell me about some of your recent NFT purchases.
Well, I've had so many NFT that I purchased. I'm kind of an NFT collector myself, and I've actually entered all the draws of the NFT, but I never win anything that I enter. So I guess I'm not lucky on that aspect. But I'm more lucky on the purchase and old, and some I've resold, but not many of them. So it's gonna come.
You'll get lucky here. Let's see.
Yeah, maybe.
Have you made nice profit on your resales?
Yes, I have a lot of profit. I mean, some NFT I bought under 1 ETH and I resold for 14. So it gives you an idea.
What?
Yep.
That's crazy, dude.
Crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
I recently sold my NBA Top Shot moments that I got during the beta testing, and I feel really dumb about it now. I started putting them on the market, and they were going so fast that I thought, well, let me keep increasing the amounts, right, according to what the players were. And some sold for 400 was the highest, I think. But now thinking back and seeing how the explosion has happened with NBA Top Shot and NFTs as a whole, I feel really silly because those are some of the early ones, and some of them had, athletes like LeBron James and Rajon Rondo that are about to retire soon. So
it's like anything. Patience is the name of the game, folks.
Yeah.
Always, I always say, always keep a moon bag. So it's sort of the same with NFTs, right? Always keep and I don't know the equivalent there, but
that makes sense there as well. I tried to get the last NBA Top Shot pack, and they had 10,000 available. I was number 45,500, in the waiting line of 175,000 people.
Wow.
It's definitely
NFTs
heating
exploding. 422. Let's see where we. 428. Very good. By the way, in this drawing, it did not matter if you held 50,000 Ferrum or 1 million Ferrum. You all the same shot of winning. We wanted to keep this fair for all holders above that threshold. Give everyone a shot. And I think we've done that here. How many have we gone through at this point?
You're keeping track as well, right, Patrick?
Yes.
Cool. Can you sort it by the column E really quick, just to see how many we have?
No, I have a count already. So now we are at 9.
9. Okay, cool.
$390.
390.
So just to be clear, we'll be sending emails out to all the winners probably later today or tomorrow.
So while we're on this and doing this, do you want to tell us about some of the NFT projects coming up, Ian?
Yeah, so I guess coincidentally or not, there's been a tremendous interest from NFT-based projects around Ferrum advisory services. The first one, obviously, being Eureka, which is a project that's doing something a little bit unique with NFTs. I think they're incorporating a copyright validation element into their NFTs, so you can upload content onto their platform. It gets validated and verified as your original work, and as a part of that process, you're minted an NFT that represents that. Extremely innovative, and I think kind of shows a more utilitarian side of NFTs, as opposed to maybe something that's just more artistic and beautiful, which is nothing wrong with that. But I love the direction they're going with it. So they're doing incredibly well, getting a lot of interest from big name musicians and artists who are who I think the Eureka mission really resonates with those creative people. So they're doing tremendously well. The project that we just announced, Network, is a VR project, and for folks who haven't seen that demo, I highly recommend watching it. It's incredible what Mike and the team there have been building over the past 4 years. Yeah, they've been building that project, that company, for 4 years, and it shows when you watch their demo, which I again recommend anyone who's interested in the project go to the website and check it out. And in doing so, I think you'll immediately see the way NFTs can work within their sort of virtual worlds that you're able to build. So you can actually, of course, generate NFTs within the platform, right? So you make something, you make a suit for your character. Well, you can throw it up on the marketplace and sell it as effectively an NFT, right? That's an obvious use case. But you can also import NFTs or import content essentially into a virtual world that you've built, and then that's generated as an NFT. So for instance, you could, and I think we will likely do this, bring the metal ox into the Ferrum world that we'll create within Network. And we can have all sorts of characters, by the way, Ferrum related NFT characters within our little world that we'll build.
Network is an amazing project, and it has so much possibilities. I mean, it's Ready Player One. That's what it is. I mean, that's exactly what the project is. If you don't know about that project yet, I highly recommend you go on their website and explore it. Just look at the videos. It's just like mind-boggling. It's amazing.
Yeah, I mean that project is really something else. And we have another one too, actually, on the horizon. We've signed up. It hasn't gone out of stealth, but it's one I'm really excited about.
There's only 3 left. Carlos is going as speed lightning. I'm sorry.
Wow, laugh, folks.
I saw one of them landed. One of them landed near the token amount that I know I hold, and I'm not sure if it's mine or not, but it's going to be so close, and I'm going to be so disappointed if it's not it, because it's so close. Oh.
Maybe you'll get lucky this time, man.
Maybe.
I hope. I just hope everyone who wins genuinely wants these. I mean, we're going to give people 36 hours to fill out a contribution form, and I think most people will. Because there's just been tremendous interest in this NFT.
Well, the really cool thing is that it's got so much value from the utility side that we're doing, but also just, you know, Marc-O-Matic's art is so cool. In that interview he did with you was one of the funniest things I've seen. When I first called him and I saw that,
for anyone who hasn't seen that, go check out the Marc-O-Matic interview we did. He came to the interview wearing one of his NFTs, which is like this. It's basically this helmet, which is a city which moves. It has all these like planes flying around his head, and like there's people everywhere in the city. It's wild what he's done. He's incredible.
There's one last one. One last one, guys.
Oh yes, let's go.
333.
Oh, that's a lucky one. 333 right there. Nice.
For the last one. Oh gosh.
That completes it. 30 of them.
Okay. Well,
all right. So we'll basically be sending out emails to the winners. That obviously correspond with the number here. Within the next probably 24 hours. Of course, you'll then have 36 hours to fill out what's essentially a contribution form and buy the NFT. So that's what's coming up next. But before we end this little video, we wanted to share a little sneak peek with the community about the next round of NFTs we're bringing out. It's going to be a whole collectible card game, complete with heroes, villains, characters that represent folks in the community, other people close to Ferrum. It's a really cool idea, kind of bringing everyone together. But I think we can just share the little preview.
Yeah, totally. So we're kind of going one level higher with the idea of a collectible card. We're making these in the style that represents Ferrum. Right, so iron, Ferrum, Latin for iron, and we're putting this into the actual design of the cards. They're branded. The art on its own is really amazing, and it represents different aspects of Ferrum in a cool, kind of friendly way. And we're also doing something that I've never seen in the collectible card as well. So these are 3D animated. That's not very uncommon, but we're putting these crazy details in the back, right? So the bears, we're playing with crypto concepts here as well, right? So the bears are the villains. This is the villain set of cards. It's gonna have the bear on the back, and it's also 3D and animated. And the bulls will be the community partners. So the community members, the community partners, they're working and they're close to Ferrum. And the core group is gonna be the lions, and this is an example of what the cards are going to be looking like. Wow. Once they're actually minted.
Amazing. Who's that knife?
Yeah, so this is actually Ian. Right? This was the first version of Ian, and we have different things in there to hint at what's going on with Ferrum. So if you can tell,
I was wanting to be a knight when I grew up, so maybe this is my chance.
That's your chance.
If you can, I'm not sure if it's so clear, but there's 10 different spots where there would be gems, right? So gem placeholders, kind of like in the Avengers, the Infinity Gauntlet, right? And there's only 5 that are activated, and there's 5 more that haven't been activated that hints at the upcoming launchpad projects, incubator projects.
Yes. The one thing that I love about what we're doing with these NFTs is we're tying them into the core value propositions of Ferrum. So things like staking, those partnerships, of course, the incubations, Ferrum advisory services, and tying everything together. And of course, doing it in a really sort of attractive and innovative way. I mean, it's really exciting to see where this is going.
Wow.
Yeah, so in a way you can keep up to date with what's happening with the Ferrum ecosystem and just get more awareness of everything that's going on through the NFTs, and they're going to continuously evolve. There's going to be a whole set around these, and yeah, it's going to be really, there's going to be a lot of actual value to this as well, which is going to be really interesting. Something we're really excited to share with the community. Ian, do you want to share a little more about that?
Yeah, so I guess the way that we're sort of tying it all together, bringing the community aspect, the partnership aspect into this collectible card game is there will be a prize pool of $100,000 that winners will actually share, and our other incubated projects will be able to participate in this sort of gamified NFT system that we're creating, also contributing, adding value, and then of course adding sort of a marketing component to it as well with the cross promotions with our incubated project. So like I said, it's all coming together, all like the incubator, the NFTs, community, all the things that we think make Ferrum valuable and why people love Ferrum sort of represented in these NFTs. And it's hats off to Carlos and the whole Ferrum team that have helped us come up with this stuff. But that's pretty much it. Yeah,
it's really cool also seeing just the interest from within the community, the members of the team that have gotten really stoked about this and have contributed so much to the overall concept, right? This is a lot of people have been contributing to this final product, and it's really cool seeing everyone get so stoked behind it.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, the governance committee has been hugely valuable in this process. So thank you to all the folks in there. We even have a separate NFT based governance committee, guys who've just added a ton of value. So thank you to everybody. But yeah, this is a little sneak peek. A lot more coming up.
So is there anything else that we can share? Anything coming up in the works recently? I know we can't get into too much details, but I think we can share a little bit.
Okay, so sure. So I don't want to count the chickens before they hatch here, but we've been working on another little NFT initiative that involves big brands, big names, celebrities, and potentially even an entire country that could benefit from Ferrum advisory services and the NFT strategies that we're developing and bringing out. So more news on that soon, we hope. Obviously under NDAs, and don't want to count. We don't want to say anything before anything's been finalized. But this is what we're working on behind the scenes, and hopefully we can announce something soon. I think, right?
Yeah, exciting times coming up.
Yes, so thank you so much for watching us babble on here about our NFTs. We hope you found it informative and entertaining and a little bit interesting. Like we said, we're sending out the emails to the winners within the next 24 hours. Please, you'll have 36 hours from that time you send the email. We're continuing to be strict on this. It's very important. But yeah, good luck, everybody. Let's hope we all got a little lucky here, and but don't worry, if you didn't win this time, there will be more opportunities.
And I just want to say, Ian, the range, like you said, everybody had the same chance. There is a winner that has 50,000 FRM, and there's a winner that has 783,000. Everybody had the same chance. and so it's pretty good. You know, I have the emails, Ian, and you know, I hate to bring you the news, but you're not on the list.
Damn it. It's okay. It's okay. I still get to enjoy looking at the Metal Ox even if I don't own it.
Right. I'm not on the list either, so you know. And Carlos, well, I won't tell you. You'll find out, but you're not on the list either.
Oh, oh, you made me think I was for a second.
No,
Maybe, you never know. He could have multiple. He could have 10 Unifyre wallets. You don't know. You don't know.
Oh, wallet splitting. I guess we'll have to ban him.
Maybe he played some games. But no, I think look, everyone's gonna be happy. At least certainly the people who won. But remember too, you can also, this is something that's fungible. It's sellable on open. It'll be available for sale if someone puts it up on OpenSea or Rarible. So I mean, you never know. You could buy this thing at a discounted price if someone's trying to offload it.
Right.
All right. Cool. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
Okay. Bye.
Cool. That went well.
I think so. I think you see a little